What the hell is going on? Oh, alright.
Certain rookies are starting to hit the wall. What can coaches do to stop
You
that
can tell me
process or
shit.
help them
No
through that
ball,
process
bro.
of that rookie that's so...
Perfectly honest with you, Kevin, there's not much a coach can do for a player. And I'll tell you, I've seen it where years a player after 41 games is gassed. And certainly over the course of the past few years, I've seen plenty of rookies not be phased at all. So it just depends on the makeup of the guy and what he's been asked to do. I don't know that there's too much a coach can really get into the head of a player on, other than trying to keep him confident.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans.
Yeah.
Wells, EJ out there with Zach Levine. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 4th. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Nothing, nigga. You can tell me shit.
Right away here in the first quarter.
Got my wrist. Be like this, no.
On defense, the Hornets, they couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And the biggest problem for them in that game, even as they got into foul trouble, they could just never pull back.
Yeah, they just
Nigga,
stayed
this thing, you know, you lit.
lit.
Every day we lit.
The fouls limited what they could do with their rotations here tonight.
Every day we lit. Every day we lit. Every day we lit. Every day we lit, yeah.
Now here's Walker. He's covered by Hollins. And stolen by Hollins. Down low. And he makes the bucket, drew contact, and gets the whistle too.
Man, you got to respect the strength of Wells. Terrific at powering through the foul and finishing on those hard shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
So she wanted.
And that one misses.
And when Wells is locked in, he's a valuable player, a ferocious competitor whose teammates just love him.
The Pelicans have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And it's Davis missing. New Orleans on D. It's a 5-point game. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Executed on the road, stayed focused, stay consistent with who you are as a team.
Such a confidence builder to go on the road and be able to dictate
Bye.
the style of play.
And here is Lamb.
Beauty.
I'm a beast. There's a good screen. And a wide
Swing around with that booty on me.
the front of the rim.
Down while you're looking lonely.
Just a bit here, 1 for 4 in the game.
Now here's DJ, guarded by Walker. Hollins.
Down on me, put it down on me.
Hollins has got his first bucket in this one.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Put it down on me.
Layup passes to Kaminsky. That one's off, still out of sync.
And right now they're like a light switch in the off position. 1 of 5 so far. Not an ideal start.
It's stolen by Lamb. Fast break now for Charlotte. Walker's running. No good off the back of the rim. New Orleans leading by 10. Levine kicks to Hollins. Back to Levine. The feed to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Davis sets a screen. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, they're relying on
You put it down on me, put it down on me. Down on me, put it down on me.
Getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history. And they let these get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
They're just on the wrong end right now of a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
Down with that booty on me. Get down while you're looking lonely.
Pelicans
Go. go.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stay.
Ground with that booty on me. You down while you're looking lonely.
Just under 3.5 minutes played.
Ground is all on me. Put it down on me, just put it down on me, put it down on me, down on me, put it down on me.
Here's Batum. Charlotte no
Gonna be
New Orleans with the ball. 15 points in a row, a good run right now.
When Anthony Davis came into the NBA, you started to think about how he could dominate on the post, but it's really the growth in him as a shooter to stretch it out and shoot three-point shots.
Elijah,
really has
why are you looking at me, bro?
Now Walker after the missed three from Shammy Wells. And they
what?
Two.
There's a little bit of trickeration with that one.
Put another movie on.
Against the lip.
Wait, did you just say trickeration, GA? I think it's a size disadvantage there that he was willing to attack, but you have to develop that skill set and have counters.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the night.
Huh. Why Jesse?
In other sports, the drafts have so many rounds, the scouts have a lot of work to do, but with only 2 rounds in the NBA draft, Brent, can the GM really just cover most of it?
I think the GMs, at least the smartest GMs, Kevin, have a great team behind them that gets out there, gathers as much information as possible, and does as much in terms of not only the play, but the player, the dynamics of the player, his characteristics, what he's about. To bring all that information to a general manager and present it to him before the draft. Teams do a great job of targeting guys that they think are going to enhance their roster.
And now the international realm comes into play too.
Well, if I signed you up for my Mediterranean scouting service, Kevin, would you do it?
Yeah, I do it for free.
I'll see you over there.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Walker dishes to Kaminsky. Back to Walker from deep. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got his 4th rebound in this one. And DJ throws it down.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
Still to go.
And if you check out the strategy, you can see already the plays that they're calling. Feels like they found a weakness or two in the defense.
Now here's Walker.
Crazy bitch.
Real disappointing game for him in that loss to San Antonio.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
DJ with it, guarded by Walker. Hollins kicks to Wells. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wells has got a
not the ozone.
First for the Pelicans.
Got no clothes on.
And let's catch up with our sideline report.
Your ass next.
Well, Kevin, I got
Like I don't fuck with you.
This is the first meeting of the season
You
between
little
these
stupid ass
teams, and he
bitch.
stressed
I
to
ain't
his
fucking
guys
with
they
you.
need to rely on their instincts at the offensive end. He said we do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses without forcing things. If we keep doing that, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if they can keep that up tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. So the priority is on solid fundamental basketball, finding good shots.
And we know they have the tendency to shoot the lights out when things are clicking for them. We'll see if this is one of those nights.
Well, if it is one of those nights, I'd look out. There is not much an opposing defense can do when they get multiple players hot at the same time.
That is his first foul of the
On the
game.
phone. Who can't do shit.
Charlotte.
Hillary. Hold up, live.
In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated.
We might have dumbless.
First time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player
And put some trick in my mouth.
Down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Such astounding
Little
shooting
bitch.
right now from him. He is untouchable from the perimeter. What a performance.
Now here's Walker. T right on him. Here's Kaminsky. And again, the Hornets missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Wells passes to Davis. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Charlotte.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling him.
Pelicans shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Davis. Well, we don't have a chalkboard here to draw it up, but if you could explain it, what's your favorite inbounds play when you really need a bucket?
All right, Kevin, so the guy goes to the right, he comes off the down pick, and then on the backside you run the hammer and you dribble to the right side, you throw along the baseline, but you're looking for the 4-man on the slip, and also the 5-man's popping back for the jump shot. Got it?
I got it. I like the run the hammer. Run the hammer. Here's Clarkson. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. He kicks it to Monk. Back to Clarkson. Will it go? It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got his third rebound on the night. DJ kicks to Davis. Here's Wells. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. 14 points for Shammy Wells.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Knocked away. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Charlotte ball.
Now with this break, let's check out just how the rebounding has been divided up in this.
Really made their presence felt on the backboard. No shortage of effort or aggression in tracking down those miscues. And that's what's given them the edge here in this game.
Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by DJ. Monk, no one around him. Charlotte again missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Outside Holiday. That one's not going to go. Hornets trail by 19. And then Monk with the dunk.
I tell you, Monk has some bunnies on it. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Sinks the three-pointer. Davis has got his third bucket of the night.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
And already the lead is significant. Excellent play on both ends.
Now here's Zeller. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The shot by Monk is no good.
Oh, and the D did not make that any easier. Can't fault the shooter for missing. That's a tough shot.
And Davis throws it down.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
And the replay presented by Under Armour. Unleash chaos, giving us the chance to enjoy that alley-oop all over again. Now here's Batum. 8 points his last outing. Zeller dishes to Batum. Shot clock at 5. There's the pick. Monk kicks to Clarkson. The three-pointer no good. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 20-5 run. Here's Holiday. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now here's Clarkson. He's covered by Hollins. Clarkson passes to Zeller over Davis, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
For Charlotte, they have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Tony Zeller. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Zeller. Nelson's checked in for Wells. And so Zeller nails both of them. And so here is New Orleans. DJ dishes to Olynyk.
Oh my God.
Charlotte shooting just 26% early. Clarkson kicks to Batum. Zeller, a screen on Nelson, shoots from the elbow. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Off target with his three. Pelicans leading by 22. Hollins passes to Nelson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That's why guys love lining up to play with DJ. Keep moving, get open, he'll find you. Sensational feed.
And here's Charlotte. .52 left in the first quarter of the game. Reed, a screen on Holiday. Jumper off the screen. Second chance shot, and Davis sends it back.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
Pass to Hollins. Back to Nelson. New Orleans moving it around. Outside for Davis. Now here's DJ. He's covered by Clarkson. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Olynyk can't hit. Now here's Monk. He's guarded closely. He dishes it to Reed. Pass to Batum. Reed, a screen on Nelson. Here's Monk. Connects from three-point range. Monk's got 5 points so far.
It's an encouraging sign to see Monk working off those pin downs. An effective shooter when he gets.
Come on, y'all always picking on the man. I get that small forward. Ain't none of that going on.
He feeds it to Zeller. Kicks it to Clarkson. No good on the three.
And right now, I think just his demeanor is hurting the team. His shooting's been off, and he knows it.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holiday gets the bucket.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
20 seconds left to play in the first. Now, here's Monk, guarded by Holiday. The pass to Zeller. Tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. From deep. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Shammy Wells making things happen for New Orleans. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor.
Just play the game that you've been playing, forever.
Infectious enthusiasm. You see it every time he steps on the floor. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And looking at what we've seen, Pelicans pretty much in control here.
A huge fan of how they have rotated here defensively, been able to challenge multiple shots.
And if you're rotating like that, it's got to be a great line of communication between all 5 guys. You see that reflected on the scores, all that trust showing up with the lead.
And a chance here. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Kaminsky is checked in for Zeller. Myers-Leonard comes in for Willie Reed. Lamb is checked in for Nicholas Batum. And Walker subbed in for Clarkson. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He finished with 45 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks. Thanks for checking in, DA. He was phenomenal for them in that game. It was fun to watch.
And not just fun for us, but it had to be fun for him as well. Everything was working, and he just seemed to enjoy and embrace every minute of it.
And I love having fun, but fun comes at a cost, and that cost is work and effort. So let's not get too far away from that tonight. He was a workhorse in this one.
And here's Walker. After the three-pointer from Shammy Wells. Here's Monk. And again, the Hornets missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's now 6 points for Zach LaVine.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Monk with the ball. 5 points in the game. Outside, Walker. They need this. And Davis sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. DJ's got it. Wells wide open. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now, here's Monk. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And Monk is a good shooter from the mid-range. He's only going to get better the more he looks to shoot from there.
Here's DJ. Following the basket by Malik Monk.
I was about to say that did go off though. I swear.
Such a field shot there. The
I ain't never playing with this player
Charlotte's
ever
gone
again.
1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
Yeah.
Shots good by Walker. Walker's
Stop
got
it,
10
man.
points.
Well, I have no idea how he made that, but hey, sometimes a little bit of luck helps.
DJ dishes to Davis. Banked in off the glass.
Not a lot of resistance on the
How many points Kemba Walker got? 10?
inside, and they're taking full advantage.
No, somewhat of a good job.
Now, here's Walker. Tight defense on him. The dish to Kaminsky. Back to Walker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. We see it so often. A player will languish in one system, then flourish in another. Brent, during your 14-year career, which coach's system fit you the best?
Well, I think my years in Seattle, we opened up the offense a little bit and had the opportunity to play more of a point off guard. But I also enjoyed the structure of what Greg Popovich's system in San Antonio.
You're a crazy bitch. So
as well. Always interesting, Kevin, with players who are languishing on benches for other ball clubs, how general managers start to assess whether that guy could be part of something great if they were to bring him in. I had the opportunity to play for a lot of great coaches and thought that I mixed up my game enough to make it a long career.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Charlotte. Passes it to Walker. From deep. Second shot opportunity, and Kaminsky lays it up and in. He's got 14.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
The shot by Wells, no good.
Yeah.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And how about the 46th pick back in the 14 draft? Jordan Clarkson has certainly exceeded expectations thus far in his career. An athletic combo guard, he's really succeeded playing at both the 1 and 2.
Free throw good. Clarkson. And Greg, Jordan Clarkson, he has an offensive game, doesn't he?
He's able to shoot with range, and he can attack.
Just to tell me he ain't really
That enables him to kind of play on or off the ball. And I think he has a chance to be a really good two-way player.
Oh my God, dog.
Charlotte shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point.
Run up on me. Run up when you see me, then we gonna see.
1:52 left in the first half of the game. Kaminsky misses.
Well, he's gotten shots up, but they're not finding the rim. The squad's suffering because of it right now, a bit out of rhythm.
And Davis can't get it to go.
The defense was in the area, but not really effective. He has to put away this layup.
And stolen by Holland. Jumps up, slammed home, and he draws the foul. It's chance for another point at the free throw
You don't
line.
want to see win 50 or what.
Good focus from DJ. Clear contact on the
I got
shot,
real
but
ones,
he just
brother.
stays with it,
I go.
finishes,
I'm trying to
and
tell you,
now
I
has a
got
chance for the
enemies.
end
Got a
one.
lot of
This
enemies.
is his first trip to the line
Something
tonight.
wrong with their memory.
You know,
Trying to
something I
take
remember
away
their
from a
last game was
nigga.
how good he was
So
at
that.
the line.
Oh. Skip that shit.
The free throw drops for Holland.
Racks on racks.
DJ wants to be at the center of
on
everything that this team does, whether it's behind the tables or on the court. This guy's itching for a scratch.
Now here's Leonard, looking for his first basket still in this one. They set the pick. Shoots off the screen, off the left rim and out.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Davis. He trains the quick shot. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
He's having a night right now. Credit to the shooting touch, helping his team with the lead.
To the wing on the left. And Walker kicks to Kaminsky. Walker goes in. Foul on the play. Basket down, so it'll be a three-point play chance.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Charlotte making some changes. Zeller, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Batum in for Jeremy Lamb. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Charlotte shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Over the corner, Zeller all alone. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And so he draws the foul on the shot.
I ain't in a small cloud. Shades on doing 95 with the top down.
Am I so crazy? Before the D can get themselves into position, and DJ's not waiting around. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Till we get it right, we're gonna fuck some more. I'ma get it. Till we get it.
The free throw drops.
Till we get it right, we gonna fuck some more. I'ma get her. Till we get her.
And both free
Stand up.
throws good
Why
for
is
DJ.
it all so complicated? Simple. It's all of me mental. And when you back it up, you drive me crazy. You know what I meant to.
Is in his jersey. Might not go down as a block, but it's just as good.
We can do it like a rock star. Sucking them all hotel room so loud. I ain't a small clock. Jay's on doing 95 to top down. I'm not so crazy. Fuck women and I hate you, then I love you. That's how it is. Till we get it right, we gon' fuck some more.
Thank you, Kevin. Hey, you have got a lot of work done on the glass tonight.
Till we get it.
Been able to get going at that end.
I'm gonna get it. Yeah! You know, but it's saying not to blow me. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
I thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number.
Yeah, okay. That Pally, you come Pally, you wanna fuck a bad jelly and pop Melly, like a fucker that motherfucking pet belly. That you never bow, done Sally. You got the rose and right, the tone in voice when they get cut. Now who's with the coat? On 8.
In the third and fourth
Mouth open, ass on Maria, ass on the cover of magazine.
I love the game plan in that first half. They really valued each possession.
Efficient so far. With the shots that he's taken, his contributions have been fantastic.
So the Pelican 5 right now.
I'm a
DJ out there with Levine. Then there's Davis. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Wells in at the 3. There's a screen. Walker the pass to Leonard. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Davis. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Davis is getting every shot he wants out there. It could be a very, very special night for him.
Man, who got the eyes on my team? I bet it's Shim. 22.
At this rate.
It was beautiful the first time, but Under Armour showing us the replay of that tremendous alley-oop again. Another Unleash Chaos moment. And here we go. DJ heading to the basket. Count the basket. DJ's got 13 points.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, when your opponent's down and frustrated, this is when you could turn it up.
Lamb dishes to Kaminsky. Outside, Walker feeds it to Kaminsky. Just 5 on the clock. That 3 off the mark. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Davis setting the pick for DJ. Loads it up for Davis. Up high.
It's your boy, Herb, back again.
Skillful basketball.
DJ man,
first.
Just over a minute and a half gone by. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
Go DJ.
Right now, they need
That's my DJ. Go DJ. That's my DJ. Go DJ. That's my DJ. Go DJ.
Davis with a screen on Walker. Here's the lob.
Oh my God.
It's stolen by Kaminsky. Here's Lamb. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. They kick out to Walker. Off target from 3-point range.
And they've only connected on 1 of 4 to start the half. Their offense is sputtering just a little bit.
The hottest nigga under the sun. I come from the Tommy, busting the Tommy.
Especially on the interior.
Power 1 to the head. Now you know he dead. Now you know I play like a pro in the game.
This is the Lamb.
All about.
He's looking for Leonard and finds him.
All the names.
Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And still trying to polish this side of his game up. Leonard looking very comfortable on that move.
DJ kicks to Wells. Traps in the tray.
Defensively,
that's just dope, boy.
He's coming off
you know that pimping.
And looking to keep it rolling.
And
show
you
that
can try to key in on him, but that's tough. They run plays that routinely give him makeable looks.
Go that with make up DJ. Got that my DJ.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Got that my DJ. Got DJ. Got that my DJ.
Now here's Lamb.
From
beyond the arc, they grab their own miss, but they'll get another chance. Batum with the 3. Here's Leonard. No good, not a friendly rim at all.
Through traffic.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Batum with the steal.
High shoes is plastic.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. The feed to Walker.
Hey, Big Mike.
For the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's how you.
Here's DJ. It's tipped.
Dog.
Now Lamb. Outside, Walker. Drills it from outside.
All right. I might have just tried to splash that bit. You hear me?
Check the numbers, guys. We know he is great from out there. He made 1 in the first half. Now he has 1 so far in this half.
Ain't nothing working out for me. Somebody help me out, please.
Yeah, he has that kind of range, but maybe not that time the best judgment. Well, he just
everybody not a splash.
Guys, I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
And here is DJ. He's got 15.
I'ma just keep throwing assists, dog.
And again, no good by New Orleans. The Hornets on offense. They've got.
I'm about to go on pole.
And Lamb kicks to Walker. Leonard the pass to Walker. And it's good for 2. 24 points for him.
Well, Myers Leonard at that size can look
Bonafide
over the top of the
hustler.
defense, so a good job of finding his teammates there.
And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Right now he is locked in. He's getting great shots, and he's burning the D in a variety of ways.
Brent, when you think back to some of your favorite teammates in your 14-year career, what characteristics do those guys tend to have?
I think about two things, Kevin. The first is competitive drive. You always are drawn to guys who on a daily basis just want not only their team to be
That
their
movie
best,
gonna be
but
awesome.
they
I
want to
already
be
know it.
their best. That's an attractive quality. And secondly, probably the idea about where basketball sits in terms of the priority in your life. I always appreciated guys who could go do their work, separate from their work, and enjoy the time in the moment that they had with teammates.
It's at my time. 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 Hammer.
Monk with the ball. 7 points in the game. And stolen by Hollins. Drops in the breakaway layup. DJ's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, if he spins music as well as he scores, I'm going to have to see DJ behind the tables one of these nights, Kevin, and you're invited.
I like it. Thanks, Brent. Sounds like fun. There's the screen. Here's Monk. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Monk's got 9.
Some guys just take pride in how they set screens. It might seem like a small part of the game, but as you saw there, it can have a huge impact in getting a shooter an open look at the basket. Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Walker dishes to Monk. He kicks it to Zeller. Now, here's Monk. Tight defense on him. 6 to shoot. Walker's shot is off.
And that's a rare sight. Usually shooters make the defense pay when they're that lackadaisical.
Moore outside. Pass to Siakam. New Orleans moving it around. Hollins kicks to Siakam. Moore left side. For 3. Buries it from 3-point range. He has 7.
Moore is a quality three-point shooter, so you've got to D him up, especially when he's behind the arc.
Pick by Zeller. Here's the screen. Zeller setting the pick for Monk. Shot off the pick. And that one goes long.
That's like milk on a hot day, just a bad decision. Absolutely no reason for him to be taking those shots.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Rock the night you wanna rock. Rock the night you wanna rock. Rock the night you wanna rock. Rock the night you wanna rock.
2 assists and 2 rebounds. And guys, no
you
question,
already know
talent, but honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
From all the whispers that we've heard, he's been working hard on his game. It just has not showed up yet in the box score.
Reedy's checked in for Charlotte. Clarkson comes in for Walker. New Orleans also making some changes. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Siakam. And it's Holiday in for Ejuan Moore. Batum against Nelson. Reed a screen on Nelson. Monk kicks to Zeller. He dishes it to Monk.
Oh, she rock rocket. Oh, she took it.
Charlotte needs to get a shot off. Ball's not loose, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You already know. Oh, yeah.
Now, here's Hollins. He's covered by Clarkson. Now, here's DJ. 22 points for him. The kick out to Holiday. From outside, off the mark. The Hornets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Knocks it loose and stolen by DJ. All alone, and DJ throws it down hard.
What the? Oh,
wow, whether
yeah.
talking about
Foul.
his music
Foul.
or his hoop skills, DJ clearly knows a thing or two about
Oh,
serious James.
what? Go
Charlotte
fast.
shooting 47% from the field in the third.
Walk it in.
Over in the corner, Zeller. Over to the wing. Reed a screen on Holiday. Trying to get back on track. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you could just see the frustration.
Yeah, when your shots in
I
the
knew I was
fridge
gonna miss
like
that
this,
shit,
it's
dog.
easy to lose your confidence, and that's why some of the most prolific scorers, they have short-term memories.
The shot's good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And it's good once more. Nice make there from Hollins. DJ's got 26 points.
About to rock around the clock. Tick tock about to rock around the clock. Tick tock about to rock around the clock. Tick tock about to rock around the clock. Rock around the clock. Rock around the clock.
4 on the clock.
Tick tock about the.
To the left wing. Here's Clarkson. Hits it from 3-point range. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Holiday sets the pick for DJ. Holiday, the pass to Nelson. Yes, and it's Holiday.
He must have
with the
rookie
assist
hitting,
that
you
time.
hear me?
Nelson's got 5 now.
Enjoy that unselfish play from Holiday for that swing pass to the open teammate.
And Drew Holiday is 6'4", maybe break closer to 6'5" in shoes. Huge for the point guard position.
Well, that size helps him out a lot defensively, especially when he uses his hands as well as he does. Now, most of the point guards in the league, Kevin, are good defensively at tipping passes and predicting plays. And Drew Holiday has all of the physical sets to be a more dominant defender at that position.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's tightly guarded. We've got 1:48 left to play.
Yeah, baby.
Zeller dishes to Monk. Over Holiday. That shot off the mark. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
DJ kicks to Holiday.
Hey, Wapo.
Love the rhythm that Drew showed on that catch and shoot
Oh, Wappa now.
Here's Monk.
Hey,
He's got 11.
Wapo.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Pass to Clarkson. Picked by Zeller. And the foul called on DJ. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered by Hollins. Zeller passes to Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clarkson kicks to Batum.
Chop and chop.
This has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
DJ dishes to Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got 10 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Now, here's Clarkson. T right on him. Picked by Zeller.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Clarkson kicks to Reed.
What is it? Oh, what is it?
Zeller setting the pick for Monk. Over Holiday. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's DJ.
That's all.
Monk grabs the board. 3 on 3. Here's Batum, and Batum throws it down.
You got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding
I'm just shooting, dog.
the open man.
And so it's New Orleans holding an unbelievable lead as the
Excuse
quarter
me,
wraps up. A look
stop
at the
the
field
chat.
goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be
Thing
right
for
back.
me. Yeah.
And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Alvin Gentry.
All All right, guys, remember what we said now. Hey, play our basketball. We've been doing a great job. Let's keep it up, okay? Let's go now.
Country has found an identity that's working, and that makes everything a lot easier on both ends.
And collectively, you really need to remember what that feels like so you can recapture it if and when things start to get a little shaky. You want to be able to trust in who you are.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a...
Shake it down low.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Hey, whopper now.
Here's Kaminsky. It's good from about 19 feet. For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. There's the pick. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
So this.
A floater.
Follow me.
Clearly a foul. Gets the whistle.
Well,
Two shots coming up. It's going to be on DJ. A Brent with the size and speed of NBA athletes. Could we see the court widened out at some point, whether it's the lane or even the boundary?
That's a great question, Kevin. I often thought that the league should widen the court to the point where the 23-9.
Come on, man. Y'all got to let a nigga at least finish that shit, dog.
Semicircle
is the same, yes,
which would extend the court another couple feet on each
Come on, give me one more foul. I don't even give a fuck. We won anyway.
More room
day
to watch
after
the
day.
greatest athletes in the world do what they do best. That's run, jump, pass, and entertain us. So maybe the league looks at it right now. I don't think there's any plans for it, but it's a great question.
Yeah.
As well for him. He only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but
let's get it. Come on. Come on.
Here's Clarkson.
Stop. Freaking stop. Pop. Yeah. I gotta skip that song though.
Kaminsky sets the pick for Lamb. He feeds it to Kaminsky. Kicks to Walker. Now the pass to Kaminsky. Over in the corner, Lamb. Outside, Walker. And the Hornets miss again. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. That one goes. Count it. And that's 28 points for DJ.
Not going to settle for a jump shot. DJ
fuck like you, fuck like you, fuck like you, damn. Fuck like you, fuck like you, fuck like you, damn. Fuck like you, fuck like you, fuck like you, damn.
The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Hey, Brent, we've seen Hall of Fame players become coaches, but often it seems like the smart role player, they sustain more success in that role.
That's cold, bro.
I think, Kevin, a lot of times the role player is a conduit between both ends of the spectrum of your team. He can communicate with the star player. He can also talk to the guy who's the 12th man on the bench and make sure that both of them are getting what it is that they need to be in the best position to succeed. That's why you see a lot of players in that middle ground who do a great job of becoming NBA coaches as they understand the role of each.
And the work ethic, too, because for role players, maybe it hasn't come as easy. Whereas for a superstar, it's sometimes too easy.
That's true, Kevin. And how much work do you have to do with the most talented player on your team? It's pretty specific what his role is going to be. I think a role player who ends up being a coach understands the work dynamic of the rest of the team surrounding that player to create a great positive environment around your star.
And when you're down this many points, hard to justify leaving
that
wide open.
Truer words never spoken.
You might want to put that seatbelt on.
D, and the communication severely lacking there.
Kaminsky misses.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Hollins. Here's Siakam. Walker with the rebound.
I die for my Knicks. Fuck them other Knicks. Fuck them other Knicks, cause I'm down for my Knicks. Fuck them other Knicks, cause I'm down for my Knicks. Fuck them other Knicks, I ride for my Knicks. I die for my Knicks. Fuck them other Knicks. At least you hit some threes, dog. Wide open.
Imagine a time when we'd actually have to play
Snoop
more
Doggy
than
Dog.
82 games?
That's interesting, Kevin, because
On
a
the
lot
wall.
of times the argument you've heard over the course of the past 5 or 6 seasons, Kevin, is the opposite of that 65-game schedule. Why
Pulling
not
out your
reduce
hip.
the schedule? Stars playing in every
Fuck you
game,
up.
less back-to-backs, more time for recovery. So the idea
It's
of
a must
82
you die.
games being extended beyond that, I don't think that that's in the realm of possibility.
65, 68 games. They had that shortened season a couple years ago. It was terrific to watch.
It was, and so we'll see if the league does that. But in your question alone, Kevin, you said it. Cash is king. 82 is the number we're going to settle in, I think.
Fouled out.
Yeah, the good news, though, is they've already got the win wrapped up.
Down for my motherfucking niggas. Fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas, I ride for my niggas. I die for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas. Fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. I die for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas. Everybody ride for these niggas. I die for these niggas. 2,000 about leave. Call me when you need me, believe me. Get you fucking with a grown man and buried him on your own land. What that? Damn, my small fool got more fucking fans than this nigga.
Hey DJ, great game out
Put
there.
your down for
Look,
my
Shaq, the
niggas.
guys wanna
Fuck
talk
them
to you
other
in the
niggas,
studio.
cause I'm down for my niggas.
Yeah, right this
Fuck
way.
them other
I'll
niggas,
stand
cause I'm
here.
down for my
I'll
niggas.
get you set up.
Fuck them other niggas, I ride for my niggas, I die for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas, I ride for my niggas, I die for my niggas.
Shaquille O'Neal to my right,
You niggas?
Jed Smith on my left, right here in the middle, I'm Ernie Johnson.
I did it.
What's up, it's the Jet. And that's going to do it for tonight.
in this bitch. Yeah, you is. Hey, Joaquin, how you feel? Hmm? How you feel? You got a little cold? Hmm? Okay. All right. Your mama about to be on her way home, yeah? All right. Mama, I ain't got no money. I get paid Wednesday. This is broke, boy. When I get paid, I'll give you some money. They're going to be this Wednesday. We ain't got that long. 2 more days. Countdown.
When y'all get your cable internet?
Whenever I have some free fucking money, I ain't got no money. My checks ain't like it used to be at the Bird.
Cause next week, that's the 25th anniversary of Raw.
I catch it on YouTube.
It's going down. Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels, DX.
If my check look like it's a little bit good, I'm gonna go ahead on and get it. Cause I'm gonna just get one room of cable. That's what I'm about to drop yours down to. Since the rest of the fucking boxes not working. It don't make no sense for you to be paying for them. Or you didn't hook your game up on the one with no sound.
Yeah, I got sound. I got sound right here. Hey, phone. Yeah.
Nobody pray for me. It been that day for me. Well, I'm gonna chop yours down. I'm gonna come get them 2 boxes. And I'm gonna bring it to